So, guys, what's going on? So, here's something else I found going through some stuff. This is a stun gun. I think I took it out. I'll show it to you once. I don't know. I had to buy it in a different state, probably through my travels, and I picked this up because you know I think a stun gun. I don't know. Is this illegal? Okay, so my philosophy is this. A stun gun won't get me, in trouble or too much trouble compared to maybe other things I can use. Hold on one second. Let me pull this out. Okay, there you go. So when I bought this, because there's just a lot of running around, somebody had this and I bought it and it was new. And I kind of bought it and I threw it in the back and I never really touched it again. I mean, this thing was never used. It's brand spanking new at the time. When it was loaded, it has like two, I think 9-volt batteries going here. I believe it's two 9 volts. When you hit this button, hear that? You basically see like the electrical shock, right? You see like the lightning go between these two things. This says it's 200,000 volts. If I remember, here's the instructions for it. I don't know. Don't throw it in the garbage, maybe. But this was the guy was kind of saying, look, if you ever had to use this, this is a one-shot deal. Like, something ever happened and I pull this out. That's it. And I guess these are places you would hit with it. Up a hip, I guess. Oh, maybe places not to hit. I don't know. Maybe every place else I do hit. I haven't read it. I never used it. That's the thing. I never used this. I've never ever used this at all. And I'm not sure the year I bought it. I'm going to tell you that it has to be about 15 years old. At least 15, if not longer. But I'll say it's at least 15 years old. I'm trying to see if there is a date. It's made in Korea. But when I bought it, the guy was like, look, this is a one-shot deal. You keep it on you, something happens, you pull it out, bang. And that initial bang should stop anybody doing anything. Worst case scenario, if anything ever happens to you, you're not, it won't be, it won't be as bad as if you pulled anything else out, right? If you don't want to, this is trouble, but it's not that much trouble. And this, should kind of knock somebody back if you ever had to use it. But I never used it. I bought it and then I threw it in. I don't really. I think I bought it as an impulse because wherever I was at the time, and I want to say I wasn't down south. I might have been up north, believe it or not. And I think the guy was. It was like one of these shops, man. New York City doesn't have stuff like this anymore. Where you could get things. Back in the day, you could go to places like Times Square and Chinatown, maybe certain places of the Bronx or Brooklyn, and you could buy anything you wanted. Down south was always more liberal with things like that as far as getting things like this. And also up north, you can get stuff like this. And it must have, I have a feeling it was up north. And you were able to have these. I don't know if you're able to have this in New York. I really don't. And the reason why I say that is I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's a lot or a little voltage. Okay, I'm not sure if that would do something to you or if it wouldn't. I should research it. And what does that say? There's a warning. It says, warning, extreme danger, keep out of use of children. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be hit with this. And I think I bought it on a whim. It was kind of like I thought it was cool because the guy was showing me, you jam him with it and you hit the button and, whatever. The thing with something like this is if somebody ever got this out of your hand, they can use it on you. But whatever, that is it. I figured I'd show it. This thing's gonna go away. I don't think there was ever batteries put in it. There was never any batteries put in this thing. Like, this thing was never used. It was just kind of bought, and I always had it just sitting, and it's just been sitting. That is it. I think it was in a plastic, like, wrap. And I just took the plastic wrap, but This thing hasn't been used at all. It's basically pristine. I think at the time when I bought it, I don't remember even what I bought it for. I don't know. It could have been $100, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to look this up now just to see, just to see what it is, if it's even available, if it works, or if it's is there even a website on this? I'm not even sure if there's a website on this. Do not discharge this unit into the air for more than 1 second. I don't know why. I guess I can do something to the unit. Like, this is so far back. I don't need, there's not even like a website for this thing, but it works. It works. I think it was tested once and then that was it. And that is it. So I figured I'd share that again. If you know anything more about this, please leave a comment below, because I love to read your comments. I don't know if this thing is good or not. I don't know if 200,000 volts can do anything to you or not do anything to you, but there you go. All right, that is it. All right, hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's staying safe. God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.